Are you single, but you're still thinking about maybe an ex-boyfriend, a recent breakup? Maybe you're just obsessing over someone who just isn't into you. Whatever it is, you are struggling right now to have free, loving, optimistic, enthusiastic energy to get out there and date or just live your life. And if that's your situation, you're going to want to watch this video. I'm going to give you 3 of the best ways that you can get over a breakup. You can get over a guy and you can move forward with this attractive, exuberant, loving energy. I'm Jason Silver. I'm the dating coach for ambitious women, women who are mastery driven, who want to optimize their life, and who want to deeply understand this confusing species called men. What do men think? What do they want? And how can you find and attract a high-quality man? This is Attract Great Guys, where I dive deep into all of those things, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. Just hit the red subscribe button beneath this video and become one of the ambitious women who is learning exactly how to get the love life that she wants. Now, let's jump right into it, okay? When you're feeling sad, when you're upset, you're feeling self-pity. And self-pity is based in self-centeredness. We're looking at ourselves, we're realizing there's a gap between where we are and where we want to be, and we feel bad about it, okay? And there is nothing, absolutely nothing beneficial that can come from self-pity. You have to move out of it. Now, if that self-pity makes you want to do something, that's fine. But typically, self-pity makes us want to feel pitiful. So the first thing that you can do, the instant, fastest way out of self-pity, is to focus on other people and ask yourself the question, in this moment, when I'm sad, when I'm crying and eating popcorn and watching a sad love movie, what can I do in this moment to be helpful to someone else? This is the key question. This is number 1. How can I be helpful to another person? This could be very simple. This could be as much as calling a family member and seeing how they're doing, or a friend. This can be going outside and picking up a piece of garbage that's on your neighbor's lawn, or doing a random act of kindness. Maybe it's paying for the person behind you in the toll booth, or maybe you're in Starbucks and you say, hey, I'd like to buy the coffee of the next person that comes up behind me. Or it could just be smiling, like I'm going to try to smile to someone. But the best thing that you can do is think of someone that you know. Think of someone that could use a little help or support, and reach out to that person. Because the moment that you get in a place of servitude, the moment that you're focused on giving, it brings a level of fulfillment and comfort, and it gets us out of our self-centered pity. It is the fastest thing and the easiest thing that you can do in the moment to take forward action and to do something that's going to be helpful. Because I promise you, feeling connected to another person, feeling helpful, it's immediately going to empower you rather than disempower you, which is what self-pity does. And the next thing you can do, number 2, is focus on what you can do today to feel more beautiful. Doesn't need to be physical, it could be emotional, doesn't matter, but in terms of serving other people, the best way to really truly be of service to other people is to serve yourself first. Because it's like, putting on an oxygen mask in an airplane. If you're passed out, you can't help anyone else out. So you got to put that oxygen mask on you first. And the number 1 things that is killed in a woman when she breaks up with someone or feels alone is feeling crappy about herself. And so the best thing that you can do is say, what would make me feel incredible? What would make me feel, maybe I can't feel incredible. Maybe I just feel like crap. But what would make me feel a little better today? Baby steps, one day at a time. What can make me feel more beautiful? Maybe it is doing some exercise. Maybe it's cleaning your room. Maybe it's going to get a new haircut or your nails done. Maybe it's just an act of self-care, such as going to get an annual physical, or getting a mammogram, or something that you know is good for you. It's self-care. Whatever it is, taking that action and doing that one tiny thing that is self-care that will make you feel a little bit better is moving in the right direction. It's getting you in a pattern of momentum. And as anyone who's gone through a breakup, any bit of momentum out of the pain is going to be helpful. Because that pain and self-pity, it can just get us sucked into it for a long period of time. And that brings me to the third thing, which is, in addition to feeling more beautiful, what can you do to nourish your mind and body? I've spoken a lot in the past few videos about the idea of deposits and withdrawals, emotional deposits and emotional withdrawals. When you're in the midst of a breakup, It's constant emotional withdrawal, emotional withdrawal. You're having all of these visuals, these images that are popping into your brain, these thoughts of not being enough, of judging yourself, of comparing, and it's not helpful. You get so many withdrawals that you need to focus on depositing. What can you do to feel a little bit better? What can you do to get some emotionally positive deposits into your emotional bank account? And this could be spending time with friends. It could be doing some of the actions that I mentioned before that make you feel beautiful. It could be making sure that you're eating 3 healthy meals a day, that you're exercising, you're taking care of yourself. My father-in-law very, very wisely told me, this was in his wedding speech, he said, just make sure that Kathy isn't hungry, cold, or tired. Because if she's any one of those 3 things, you're in trouble. And that's been a real helpful reminder for me, myself. Now, my wife doesn't like being cold, but am I tired? Do I need to sleep? Do I need rest? Or am I hungry? Maybe I just need to be nourished. Maybe I had a snack that was, had no nutritional value in it. What can I do to put really great fuel in my body? Because listen, our brains and our emotions doesn't just come from our actions and our experiences. These are chemicals as well. And what we put in our body, whether it's fresh air, whether it's enough water, whether it's enough food, that affects our emotions as well. So are we nourishing ourselves with enough sleep, with enough food? What can we do today to add emotional deposits into our bank account? And maybe I haven't given you enough of a list. Maybe you'd like to see a list, and I'm going to leave that to your peers. So if you know any great ways to emotionally deposit into your bank account, let me know in the comments section. Let's get like a long list going where if you're feeling like crap ever, you can come back to this video and look in the comments section and see a full list of different action items that you can take that make you feel better, that nourish your mind, that nourish your body, that nourish your soul. I'd love to hear them. And as always, I'm going to offer you my free training 4-part video series in the link in the description. You can get instant access, and that will nourish your mind as well and help you to attract a high-quality man. If you like this video, hit the like button, the little thumbs up button beneath the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Be well.